Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. Guys, I have a brand new phone. So, I'm now on Instagram. I'm going to start uploading videos to that. And as soon as we can figure out how to I can get on Rumble and figure out how to use that. I'm going to start uploading to Rumble. So I'm getting so that I'm reaching more people. I'm probably going to be asking some of my friends on the internet to help me out with a few things because my tech staff he knows quite a bit, but others that have been doing this for a while, I may ask some of y'all for advice in the future. So, like I told y'all the other day, I had a couple of they were telling me that there was a couple more videos they wanted me to do, and then we had some issues with my car again. We had to go out of town yesterday, so I uploaded my last video. So I'm making some more this morning because they're calling me to come and do some. Guys, there must be like 6 readings they want me to do now. So the one I'm doing this morning is, first of all, I'm pulling an overall energy from the and by the way, guys, this camera is so much better than my other one. This is the Time Travelers deck. So first of all, I'm going to pull some overall energies, because they're wanting me to do a person. So I'm pulling some overall energies first. I see so clear in my head how they want me to do this. It's not going to resonate for everybody. I still have to do the, I already did earth, air, fire, and I've also got to do a water sign. I don't know. I may just start doing collective reads because they don't tell me to do those very often. Wow, guys, look how much better this camera is. So let me pull. Let me see. So this person that you want me to do, what's the overall energy? On the bottom, we've got happiness. Wow, this camera's so much better. Okay, happiness on the bottom. We also have a sub-message of planning. And then on the top, we've got freedom. Guys, I brought my angel wings in because it helps me connect to their energy. Because it feels like this is a message from the angels for somebody. I don't know who. Courage. I got this the other day. So somebody, overall energy, happiness, planning, somewhat freedom and courage. So someone is, to make themselves happy, or they're planning something, and they feel like it's going to give them a lot of freedom and a lot of courage. It's going to take some courage to do whatever it is that they're trying to do. And it's going to make things flow a lot more. Okay? Guys, I'm going to have to cover this up because the wind is blowing just a little bit. Okay? So then they told me they wanted me to do some place cards. They specifically told me how to do this reading. Okay, let me pull this like this. Guys, I am going to give y'all an overhead view. I don't really use my light anymore because the light itself broke. And it's going to take a little bit of... and actually, this phone is a lot taller, so I'm probably going to be able to use my camera or my light stand again to give y'all an overhead view, which is what I really want to do, so that y'all can see me shuffling the cards, so that you can see them. And with this, I've got 3 cameras on this phone. I am so excited to have this new one. It's a Galaxy Samsung A15. You know, I had one, if you've been listening to my channel any sort of time, about 6 months ago. Probably longer than that. My good phone got stolen out of a bathroom where I left it accidentally. Okay, so let's see what kind of places. On the bottom, countryside, rural beauty, peaceful retreat, simple living. This feels like this is kind of tying into that reading I did a while back about... because I got some intuitive hits on a reading I saw this morning from Steph at I Scry with Steph. I don't know if any of my guys know who she is. She does ink drawings, and she was talking, so many of the things she was talking about reminded me of a reading I did a long time ago about a lady that was waiting for someone to come let her out. She had passed on and she was stuck in this house. And this morning I got this really strong, maybe this is about her, I got this really strong intuitive hit while watching Steph's reading this morning, that this is the quadrant of where this lady is stuck, where she's waiting for someone, either a relative in her family, or there's a guy, 2 guys and a girl. And it feels like it's either in Iowa, Michigan, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, maybe West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas. It feels like she's in this area. So if any of you are Ghostbusters, I don't want to really say Ghostbusters. If any of you are ones that go in, if someone who's highly, it feels like the woman is important, but the 2 guys too. One of the men, it feels like, of the reading that I did, they're highly intuitive, and they get messages from spirits. And when they get near to where they're at, just like the lady in the was it not the Paranormal Files? Amy, whenever this guy gets, or this girl, maybe it's both of them, maybe it's a brother and sister with another person, they're on a team. Anyway, when they get to wherever they're being pulled to, okay, intuitively, is where they go and they help someone that is stuck, that's passed on, be released to go towards the light. Okay, for whatever reason, they do some kind of healing for them or something like that. I feel like this, because I feel like this is where she's stuck. Okay, guys, I do have psychic mediumship abilities, but again, like I said, happiness, planning, freedom, courage, flow. This could be two separate messages. Overhead shelter, protective canopy, rooftop views. Someone getting a higher perspective. So it feels like there's two separate messages here. One of them feels like this is somebody that's planning something, that's getting a lot of change coming into their life. This also at the same time feels like this lady, whoever she is, she's trying to send me messages to get it to the right people. Guys, take it however it resonates. I feel like I'm seeing two separate energies here. Take it however it resonates, okay? Productive environment, creative zone, technology hub. So somebody in a place where they do their work, okay, with this higher perspective and out in the country, okay? That's where all they when they sit down and start figuring out where they're going, that's when they get all these intuitive hits. Okay, whoever this reading is for. Infinite universe, cloud formations. So the sky. So you may be, and I got this message similar to this when I was doing that reading about 6, 7, 8 months ago about this lady. Someone there, this is where they're being intuitively led. Okay, they get signs from the universe in some sort of way. Guys, I actually have the shakes on this. Open expanse, grazing ground, sunlit grass. When they're out in the open, okay, when they're out in the open between the sky and the earth, okay, so this is telling me about a place, guys, where they're being led to, where these people are being led to. Take that how it resonates, but somebody on the spirit realm is calling someone to help them, and they're getting closer to tuning into that. Okay? Yeah, sometime in the next 6 to 8 months, I'm hearing, in the future, this time next year maybe, somebody is going to go to this place, is what I'm hearing. Guys, does this resonate for anybody? Spiritual sanctuary. And the place where she's at is near a church. Some church that's older, but has a lot of these, and when this person goes there, whoever it is that helps this lady get out, they find this old church along the way that they go investigate, and there's a lot of mosaics, and they get intuitive hits off of this because this lady is sending them these pictures. Mind you, she can do a lot, but she's stuck in this, and it's not really so much the house she's stuck in, it's the area she's stuck in. Something about the way she died, I'm hearing. Okay, take that how that resonates, guys. Cultural meeting pot, lively activity, social nexus. So there's somewhere out here, this is like, it feels like they're talking about a fruit stand maybe in the area, to me. And maybe a place that's up in the mountains. So this is definitely all mountain territory, a lot of this. Kentucky, Indiana, Tennessee. So, guys, it's feeling like it's in this area. This lady's, okay, so whoever this message is for, the two guys and the girl, y'all know you're headed in the right direction, is what she wants me to tell you, okay? Take this how this resonates. She's wanting me to tell you that you are headed in the right direction to help her, okay? Let me see, what else? Let me get something about her. Guys, let me move this. I want to thank Steph at I Scribe with Steph for you girl, you talking about this, just opened up some kind of a door. Okay, tell me some more about this lady or the people that she's looking for, that she knows are supposed to come help her, or she feels the energy, or she can send out her, I mean, she can pick up on their energy. Just tell me something. What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me about this person? Either the 3 people that are to help her or the lady who's passed away herself. Guys, let's see what we get here, because I'm just getting all these intuitive hits. Oh my gosh. On the bottom, spirit of air. So, okay, but it's definitely psychic energy. Grandmother Earth on the bottom. And also elder. So this was an older lady who may have been a grandmother, very intuitive herself, that's stuck in this house. Spirit keeper of the north. So again, this is kind of in the north, guys. So let me see what's on the other side of this. Shapeshift. I knew this card was going to come up. I just knew. So this is, now I don't know if this shapeshifter energy is talking about this lady herself, or if she's talking about the girl and the one guy, not the other guy. The guy and the girl may be sisters or cousins or something like that, she's saying. And they can pick up this, she's calling, the energy's feeling like shapeshifter because, and she's talking about them here. And it feels like she's talking about the closer they get to where they're going, that's where the energy changes. And that's why she's thinking of them as shapeshifters. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh. Cleansing. They're going to have to bring incense with them. They're going to have to bring black salt, I'm hearing. They're going to have to bring cleansing things to cleanse the negative energy out of the house to help release her. Spirit keeper of the West. So these people may come from the West, she's saying. More over this part of the United States. Texas, Oklahoma, up above. More, they're coming from somewhere where these cars actually are. Somewhere over here. Utah, Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, Wyoming. These people are coming from this area, she's saying, that are coming over to here to help her. South Dakota, Nebraska, somewhere over in this way, from more towards the west. Those are the ones that are coming to let her out. The sky's the limit. I think that may be the end of it. Gathering your tribe. So she's waiting for these three people to meet. Either she's waiting for these people to meet, or they're trying to get together or start this group that's going to do this. And she's going to be the first person they help. She's going to be the first person they help. That's what she's saying. She's going to be the first person they help. And this is, okay, she's saying this is going to be confirmation for someone that's trying to get together a group that helps people that have passed away, that are stuck somewhere. This is what she's going to do to help. And this isn't, no, we're not talking about somebody that's got negative energy that is haunting a house. We're talking about a spirit who's waiting. She's wanting to end it. She's wanting to leave where she's at. I'm hearing Ohio. She's been there for so long, and she's just ready to go rest, she's saying. Ooh, guys, this is awesome. Now, there may be some other energies with something to do with the land. They're showing me some stuff about, there may be some energies in the land is the reason why she's stuck there and cannot get out. I'm remembering an episode of Amy and, oh my God, the detective. I can't think of the name of the show, guys. The Spirit Files? No. The Ghost Files. I can't remember. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Amy with the something Files. Guys, my brain's just not picking. No, but I know which one I'm talking about. So this feels like something that they're showing me the show where Amy went one time, and there had been a lot of slaves, people that were slaves that had been killed by a very mean man, and there was also other energies, and so they're showing me that, but they're not saying that's it. They're just showing me that there's native spirits there that are not letting this other spirit leave, because it's just something to do with there's been too much bloodshed on the land. Guys, take that how it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. This is a very special reading for someone. Wounded healer, someone with an Achilles heel that's going to go and help this lady, storyteller, and they're going to talk about it. This is a new group coming out that's going to help. This will be the first lady they help, she's saying. No, she's not saying it. It's the energy of the reading itself. Oh my gosh. And Walking Bee, they're going to get her out. They're going to get her out. Guys, where is this at? Okay, is this in Arizona where this is like one of the 7 wonders of the world? I think this rock right here. Is that in Arizona or Utah? New Mexico? But they are going to let her out. They are going to help her. Wow. Flowing, yes, they're going to help her. She's going to get out. And they're going to help a lot of more people, she's saying. They're going to start with her, and then their group's going to expand. And they're really going to do a lot of good. I feel like that's it. Yeah, that's it. The other card for bottom of this, trickster, there may be, once they get there, there may be some energies that try to sway them, persuade them not to. They're going to have to give some kind of offering to the earth, I'm hearing. Song of the Wild. So it's going to take a little bit. They're going to have to be totally prepared when they go to wherever this place is. They're going to have it planned out. But they are going to get her out. Okay, guys. This was just one of those, I just had to do this. So this is definitely about this group of people that start a new group that they're younger. I'm hearing they're like in their mid-20s, maybe. They're not even, maybe one of them might be close to 30. The rest are all between 20 and 30, I'm hearing. 20 and 30, 20 and 30. And these two guys and a girl, they start this group. And they go, and that's going to be their first one. So this is way more information than I got when I did that reading at the time. I hope this resonates for someone. If you're starting a group and you're in this part of the United States, you are going to be very, very, very successful. Okay, guys, that's what I have. I am going to do some more readings this morning. Thank you for being here. Thanks for all your likes, subscribe, and shares. I'm going to keep doing readings for just pulling particular people and groups, and they're telling me this is how they want me to do this today. Guys, this is meant to be, I'm hearing this is meant to be part of how to get you started. I'm hearing. To give you more insight. But they're saying that the angels and ancestors, the spirit guides, they're saying this information will help you to get your group started, to go help this lady, and from there, the sky's the limit. This reading totally did a turn in the middle here, guys. All right, guys, take this how it resonates. Again, like I said, I'm now also on Instagram because they're wanting me to expand really. I mean, I haven't been able to do it so far, but they're really wanting me to expand because they want the people that are meant to get these messages, get these intuitive hits from these messages of where they're supposed to go in the future. Take that how it resonates, guys. All right. Let me give y'all this perspective like I was. I literally got the shakes, guys. Okay, so happiness, planning, freedom, courage, flow. Okay? And then this countryside, rooftop, workspace. And then it feels like it's the sky. Between the sky and the earth. And then the church. Something about a church that's near it, a fruit stand, and somewhere in the mountains or near mountain territory. Okay, guys. This is for a group that's going to become a group. They're going to be storytellers, and supplies. Same thing. I just keep getting the same thing. Wounded healer, storytellers, elder. This lady. Okay, guys. Y'all let me know if this reading resonated with you, or if you even know someone, or if you know someone that's starting a group, because some of this information is going to be imperative to them, I'm hearing. Of course, this could be a group that doesn't even come about for another year or two, guys, but I'm feeling like it's going to be within the next year, and that's going to be their first case. So if this is you, sometime in the future, when it comes about, let me know that this lady this feminine energy got released, and how things went, okay? All right, guys. Be a light in the darkness. Lighthouse.